Good morning, everyone. I'm Rose Monaghan, co-founder and CEO of Frond Medical. Frond was founded by two ex-Boston Scientific R&D engineers in Silicon Valley in 2021. Currently, we are a seed stage company which has created a breakthrough technology allowing highly precise positioning of diagnostic and therapeutic devices for interventional procedures. Percutaneous coronary intervention, PCI, is a non-surgical procedure used to treat obstructions inside the heart. It is becoming more prevalent due to the aging population and lifestyle change. There are 1 million PCI procedures in the US. More than 5,000 stents are placed inside the vessel every single day in this country. PCI has been around for 45 years. During PCI, contrast is injected into the artery to show the stenosis locations under X-ray. A guide wire enters the body either through the arm or the leg and to the heart, and then it is threaded across the stenosis area. Interventional devices such as imaging catheters, balloons, or stents are delivered over the guide wire to the targeted location. Frequently, there is a mismatch between the diagnostic sites and therapeutic or treatment sites because of the limitation of the X-ray, resulting in geographic miss, which will cause gelling of the side branch or reclog the vessel later on, just as shown it here. Missing the lesion with stents occurs half of the PCI procedures due to the location uncertainty, leading to a suboptimal clinical outcomes such as 2 to 3 times the increased risk of restenosis or heart attack. It also increases the greater dose of the radiation and contrast, along with longer procedures, overstenting, and increased cost. So it is time for PCI transformation. Frond has created a revolutionary but intuitively simple GPS-like navigation system using guide wire itself as the positional reference. So thinking about a ruler, we put distance encoded markers on the guide wire, just like tick marks, to turn it into a measurement device inside the coronary artery. We also developed a sensor, a teeny tiny sensor, which can be integrated with interventional devices. So the sensor travels with the device along the guide wire, reporting precise locations in the artery with sub-millimeter accuracy in real time without the use of X-ray. Under our guide wire system, therapeutic devices can be delivered precisely based on the diagnostic assessment performed in the previous steps. So basically, it takes the guesswork completely out of the physicians to enable better clinical outcomes with speed, efficiency, ease of use, accuracy, and cost savings. All this can be achieved with minimized radiation exposure for the doctors and the patient, and minimize contrast-induced kidney injuries for the patient. Our device is the only platform bridges the device location, sensing, tracking, and co-registration across the entire diagnostic and therapeutic interventional tool sets. We do not have interference issues, sensitivity concerns, or vessel size limitations as the other emerging technologies currently on the market. We use the existing procedure workflow without introducing expensive capital equipment or teaching physicians a brand new procedure. Furthermore, this technology basically enables stents and balloons with proprietary intelligence, which can be a game changer for the strategics in such a competitive commodity market. So our current focus is $20 billion coronary intervention market with 8% CAGR. We plan to receive a FDA 510(k) approval later next year followed by the clinical studies at our key KOL sites. Our initial entry of the market will be complex PCIs within the high-risk patient population that requires precision and low contrast usage. After US, we were gonna expand it to Japan and Europe, and also expand our indication beyond coronary. Our device can be implemented as a standalone platform or can be integrated with the existing commercialized interventional devices. So currently we have gained strong interest from several top-notch medtech companies. Collaborations are in discussion in terms of product integration, sales and marketing to fast-track our technologies to the market. We have achieved strong IP positions, obtained the 510(k) regulatory pathways from FDA. Our first animal study confirmed the performance as intended. And some strategic partnership discussions are in process. I'm determined to transform interventional procedures because my mom's life could have been saved with a successful PCI when I was a teenager. I have a mechanical engineering, physics, and material science by training. As a head of R&D for PCI in the Bay Area at Boston Scientific, prior to Frond, I spent 13 years developing and launching multiple intravascular product platforms. I'm so honored and feel so lucky to have such an awesome team here. Our co-founder and CTO, Dr. Xin Lu, is an expert with 20+ years of experience developing laser and ultrasound-based device from concept to product. Our chief medical advisor, Dr. Arnold Zadel, is a worldwide recognized interventional cardiologist with close to 200 publications. He's also the chief of interventional cardiology at VA Long Beach. Our chairman, Dr. Homer Pian, is a former CTO and chief scientific officer of Philips. He is one of the world's leading experts in radiology, medical imaging, and artificial intelligence. Our board member, Corinne Augustine, has extensive executive experience in operation, business development, and merger acquisition. She is also an advisor at the Stanford Business School. Our seasoned advisory board include Rob Casella, former CEO of Philips, and Dr. Fumi Ikino, the director of Stanford Biodesign Program, and also a well-known interventional cardiologist. So currently we are seed stage. We just closed a bridge round last month. We are looking for lead and syndicate investors for a 10 million Series A. The fund will be used to build up the team, 510(k) submission, clinical studies in the US, and worldwide launch. The fund will also be used for product development beyond coronary. Frond will transform interventional procedures to a new standard precision patient care with better clinical outcomes, safety, and cost savings. With your support and participation in Series A, we will get there faster together. Thank you very much.